Hi, creator. Welcome to the Ish Guy YouTube channel, the channel that brings you the creativity of the world graphic.
If you are new here, kindly click on the subscription button and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be the first person to always get updates from this channel. Thank.
In today's video, we are going to be learning how to design this.
Welcome guys back to the Fish Guy YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Today's tutorial we're going to be designing a pretty flyer. So without wasting much of our time, let's get down to the business of today. So the first thing I have to do right now is to go to my gallery, so delete that in. Then I have to change the background color to black. I'm using mainly black to do this. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is go to my gallery by clicking the plus button. So I'm going to my Canva. Canva is the app I use to remove my background. So this is the image I'm gonna use. So after that, just go to your relative size, then you increase it something like this. So we are actually doing good. So I think I have to reduce it a bit. Good. So let me check now. Okay, I have to bring it back on. So let's go. So let's assume something like this. I think so. I'm going to actually see it now. Good. So we're actually looking for. So actually this one is actually okay. So the next time I'm going to do is to click on my plus button. I'm going to my gallery again. So I'm going to click on Pixel. I guess this shadow. We are using shadow. So give it black color. So can you see it? So increase it. Good. Then place it here. So when you increase it again, do something like this. Go to up, it will bring it up. Yeah, I don't want the hand to show very well. So we're gonna do a little bit. Okay, let's go. So I think this actually okay. So it's actually okay. So what's the next thing we're going to do? The next thing I'm going to do is to lock everything. Then the next thing I'm to do right now is to click my plus button again, click on shape. So when you click on shape, next thing I'm going to do now is to what? To bring out the shape to something like this. So when you give the shape this color. Actually, you can combine the color from here, from the image. Okay. So I guess I gave it this color first. Good. So let's go. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do right now is to what? Detail. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to go to my shadow. Go to my shadow. I increase the brow radius. It's already at black. So you duplicate it. You go back to your shadow, then give it another red. So can you see it? Good. So actually move forward. So this I'm going to do now is to place it here. So can you see it? Good. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do now. So you have to make sure the what they call it. They are together. Okay. Good. No. Good. So let's check it now. I think they are okay like that. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do now is to click on my text. Then I'm going to write thank God. Thank God it. Thank God it. So to capital letter. Then I'm going to my font. So the next I'm going to do now is to click on what? Bebasnue. So that is the font I'm going to use for it. So after that, you can actually zoom your work, zoom it very well. So when you zoom the work, next I'm going to do now is to increase it a little bit. Then I'm going to place it here. So can you see it now? Good. So I can shift it back a little bit so that it will be aligned together to be set. So we're actually doing good. So can you see it now? So what is the next I'm going to do now? The next I'm going to do is to go to my text again. Then I'm going to click Friday. Good. So when you go to Friday, you go to your size. Actually, I'm giving the size of 147. 147. 146. I think it's okay. So you go to your font, then choose this font, this Pixellab font, Albrifatface regular. Good. So can you see it now? So actually moving forward, so you can actually rotate your work like this a little bit. Good. Then you place it here. So the next time we want to do is to move this one up a little bit. So you're going to move them up. So I think the size for the Friday should not be 147. So let me check 143. So I think I used something like that. 147, 143. Good. I think 139 is okay for because of the thoracic. Good. So what is next I'm going to do? I'm going to reduce it a little bit. Good. So I think actually okay like this. So I'm going to move it up. I'm going to move this one to up again. So let's take it now. Good. So we're actually moving forward. So what is the next time I'm going to do? The next time I'm going to do is to duplicate this one. Actually duplicate it. Then you go to your what? The next time I'm going to do is to go to my 3D test. 3D test. Good. So sorry, 3D test. So this is my 3D test. I'm going to what? I'm going to enable it. So leave the depth at 10. The darken should be 20. So darken should be 20. So you go to the darken, then you this word that you see enable, you disable it. So can you see it? That is actually what? It's actually what they call it. 3D test. So you okay it. So after that you go back to what? To your you go back to your stroke. Stroke. Where is my stroke? You give a stroke. So the stroke should be actually this color that we use for it. And then you can reduce it a little bit to 1. So can you see it now? Actually okay. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do now is to give it shadow 2. So go to your shadow, then increase the radius. So just leave it at 5 like that. So next I'm going to do is to click on my layer, then you move this Friday under the what? Under the shape. Also this one too under the shape, but should be on top of the first Friday. Good. So can you see it? So what is the next I'm going to do now? The next I'm going to do is because so can you see that it's under it? Good. So the next I'm going to do now is to click on my color. Then I'm going to give it this color actually. So can you see it? So now next for you to do now is to set it where to be on top of it. Well, so can you see? Thank God it's Friday. So we are actually not done with this. So we are actually going forward. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do right now is to click on my text. Then I'm going to write the date of the what? The date of the program. So let's assume the date of the program is 08. Then I'm going to go to my font. So I'm going to change the font to Montestera semi-bold, bold italic. So can you see it? So I'm using italic. So in this actually place you can increase the size of this text. You can move it down here, decrease it again, move it down here. So you can actually zoom your work, zoom it like this, or you can actually reduce it first. Good. So you can zoom your work now, zoom very well. So you can actually know where to put it here. Good. Let's make it small. So after that, the next thing now is to zoom it back, so you can actually see where the stuff is. So if you're not okay with it, like I'm not okay with it, you move it down a little bit. Good. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do is to click, is to zoom it back. Then you click it, you duplicate it, then you write November. So you give it something like this. So after that, you come here, then you actually use it. So can you see we're actually moving forward? So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do now is to go back to my what? To my layer. I can duplicate this one actually. So you duplicate it, just do something like this, make it to be straight here. Then you reduce it a little bit. So let's check it now. So actually not okay by me. So I think it's actually Okay, buy me. So what is next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do is to do this one, copy this one, then you double tap it to bring out this. So you write the year in the program. So come back here, then you actually reduce it a little bit. So I am done like this. So can you actually see that we're actually moving forward? So can you see it? So what is the next time we do? The next time we do is to click on my shape again, reduce it to one actually. So it's okay like this. So the next time we do is to click on the plus button again, click on shape. So actually this one is actually okay like this. So you give it color, any color of your choice. So I think I'm going to do something like this. Good. This one too should come like this. So the next time we should do is to click on my layer, then click on this, then you mesh them together. So after meshing them together, the next I'm going to do is to click on erase color, click on erase color, enable it. So can you see that what I want to know what they gave me? So I'm going to click on the lookalike brush. So I'm going to click on this, choose the color, click on OK button here. So can you actually see it? So I think it's not what I want, but it's actually what I want. So I'm going to click on the color, red color. So actually okay, so you can now rotate it. So this is what I want actually. So you can now what? It is 100% already. Can I reduce it here? Then you place it here. Good. So can you see that we're actually making forward? I'm actually going forward. Reduce it again. Good. So after that, the next I'm going to do now is to click on my plus button, click on test, then you write 18 plus. 18 plus, good. So after you're reading 18 plus, you can actually increase the size a little bit. Good. Then go to your font, then give Montestera medium. Good. So after that, you can now zoom your work again, zoom it again. So after zooming it, you can actually reduce it, zoom it again. Good. So you can actually lock this one so that there won't be problem of dragging. So can you say like that? So you can actually see what I'm doing. So you actually move it down a little bit. Good. So I think I'm actually done with that. So next I'm going to do is to click on it, duplicate it, then I'm going to write event, something like this. So I'm using small letter for it. So next I'm going to do is to put it here. Good. So let's check what we just did right now. So you can see that everything is plumping. Good. So the next thing we are going to do right now is to write, is to click on this 08. Click on this 08. Then you write music by. You write music. Okay, music by. Change this one to capital. So actually okay like this. So you can actually see it. So I'm going to place it here. So we're actually done with this. It does not take much time to finish this kind of design. So I'm on to lock the Friday first, so that won't be problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom this one a little bit. I'm going to reduce it. Then I'm going to copy it again. So I'm going to write the age guy. Let's assume the age guy is the one to do the music. So give it actually this color. Good. Place it here. The age. Then the next I'm going to write is policy. So let's assume policy. Good. So I'm going to pencil. I'm going to do something so that it will be together. So can you see it? So it should be together. So I think it's actually okay. So let me check it with the Y. Check it with the Y. So can you see it? So you can actually use your this key to move it. So next I'm going to do is to write, to duplicate this one. I'm going to write for a liner. Good. So How can I use to actually do this one? There's no E here. Okay, there's E here. So the E here, I'm going to use it to make sure it is aligned together. So can you see it? So you can use your operation key now to do it. So without wasting much of time, so that it shouldn't be using grid. So can you see it? So you can actually move it. Sorry, actually move it down a little bit with two. So this one too should move down a little bit with two. With two. So can you see actually the same thing? So let's check it now. Okay. So what is next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do is to click on my layer, select the music by the four of them. Then I'm going to place that at the middle. So let's check if the middle will be okay. So you can actually see that the middle is actually giving me an okay. So the next I'm going to do now is to click on my shape. Click on my shape. Then I'm going to place it here. So I'm going to give it this color actually. So let's go. So can you see it? So you can position it very well. Good. So you can actually see. So what is the next I'm going to do? So the next I'm going to do now is to click on my text. There I'm going to write lodge for lodge. Say lodge. Okay, lodge folk. Yeah, youth event. So that as I just want to write lodge for youth event. So I'm going to give it a font. I'm going to give it a font. So I'm going to my font. I'm going to give it Albrifatface. So can you see it? So now I'm going to select only the youth event. I'm going to give it actually this one. Sorry, we are using okay, we are using it. So I'm going to get semi-put. It's okay for it. So I'm going to change them to capital letter. Good. I'm going to place it here. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to make sure that the middle, my relative position, good. So you can actually see it. So everything is smoothly. So what is the next thing I'm going to do? The next thing I'm going to do is to click on my gallery. So I'm going to click on light. So actually this is the light. Good. So I doing this. So this one should be here already. So just reduce it a little bit, then place it here. So after that, this one should come here. You just rotate it a little bit, reduce it through a little bit, place it here. So after that, the next thing you're going to do is to go to your color filter. Then you're going to filter it a little bit. I think so. I want to check the color that I use for it. So this one is actually okay. So you duplicate this one, come back here. So after that, the next thing you're going to do now is to go to your color filter again, increase it to this 180. So can you see it has been under color entirely? So guys, the next thing I'm going to do right is to click on my text. So I'm going to click on the age. Okay, let's as I want to use the age. The age guy present and I probably okay. The guy present. So this now the next I'm going to do now is to give it that font which is actually something like this one. So I'm going to use the medium unit. So I'm going to place it, I'm going to use it a little bit. So after using it a little bit, I'm going to spacing, give it a little bit spacing. Use it again. Good. Then place it at the middle. So just be the center of the head. So can you see it? Now good. So you're actually moving forward. So the next I'm going to do is to click on my gallery. I'm going to click on code. Let's assume you have your business app code to give you something like this. Just rub this one. Although I'm not using this one just for Jurassic, you understand? So I'm going to good. I think it's okay like this. So I'm going to place it around it. And something like this. Place it here. Place it very well. again. Good. So can you see it now? So this one is the back side is actually black, so I'm going to give it stroke of white color. So actually okay, so can you see it now? It's actually okay like this. So this is how I got this. So what the next I'm going to do now? The next I'm going to do now is to click on my text. Then I'm going to write start. So give it to capital letter. So after giving the capital letter, you go to your font, then you choose the Montestera we are using as bold for this one actually. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to zoom my work a little bit. So I'm going to zoom the work now. So actually look like it. So can you see how that so just do something like this. Something like this. I think yeah, actually okay like this. Start. So after you write your start, duplicate it, then you write the time. So let's assume 8 p.m. So that's as going to start by 8 p.m. So I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to increase it to be the same thing so you get good. Then I'm going to give it this greater color. So can you see it now? So actually move forward. So let's remember to see what we just did right now. So can you see it? So we are actually good to go. So how can you save your work? Save it as image, so as P.
Hey creator, thanks for watching up till now. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you.